Welcome back to RimWorld. GC here, and a bit of time has passed since last episode. As you can see from the very large blank bit, yeah, that's been standing there for long enough. I want it gone. It's no longer going to block my defensive lines. Getting going very slowly at the moment. Yes, I built another one. This generator only deals with intercepting overhead projectiles, and as long as there's any power in the grid, it'll use it to stop incoming projectiles from above, so mortars and stuff like that. This one deals with direct projectiles, as it says, arrows, bullets, grenades and anti-tank rockets. Stuff being shot at us, not lobbed at us. This will only do it, it will carry from 100% power all the way down to 25, so there must be, it will leave 25% power in these, so that you can always intercept shells. I'm also doing an experiment with the vents and whether that's going to be unroofed, because if we start taking lots of shots, these heat up. I want to see whether this room can vent it through the roof as well as the sides. It's an experiment. There is a new shield generator here. It was to cover that, but it stops shells, so at the very least it can do that. And another main one over here to cover the rest of the base. So all important areas are now covered by a shield. This is why I made it very important that it covered from shells, which means the entire base is now shell proof. You might be contemplating what's going on with it. Squeeze. Oi! Shit. That there. Little buggers. Don't want to build that. Yes, this is part of the improved defences. This is also part of the improved defences. That is going to be a spot for a shield generator set to its smallest radius, or close to, so it just protects this. Because the rest of the defences are already covered by the main shield. So fine, this one gets its own little shield. This is a 76mm anti-tank gun to be used only when necessary, because it only holds one round. Yeah. So Nori up here will be doing an awful lot of running, burying around tank shells if we start firing this thing off. This is sort of anti-centipede, anti-carpenter. Though strictly speaking, these can't be deconstructed, so the carpenter actually can't do much. I mean, you can take the doors off. Well, isn't that convenient? We've just got a raid. But this thing is online. And is it manned? I need you in burst, and I need you to reload with armor piercing incendiary. Yes, it's green. There you go, connected to unmanned. Yeah, so it's working. What's the difference? Well, brother, it holds twice as many guns and holds twice as much ammunition. It's just more of the same. Aim shots, please. I don't want to waste ammunition. If it's all the same. But You know the drill, people. Come along now. Oh dear. Oh. Hold on. Go in there. Go that way. That's a lot of people. It is also tribals. They are attacking immediately. Right, what I am going to say is no run and gun. Good, run and gun is already turned off with you because you've got a sniper rifle. I do forget he's got an EMP grenade on him. It can be useful in a pinch against mechanoids, but you know. Right, everybody's going to run to their defensive areas, and that's about it. This thing. Ignoring my man. Can you reload the gun for us? I need you to wake up. I know you're going to have some death rest soon. You're going to sleep in a bit. I need you to run over there. Grab some ammo and reload the gun. Of course they're charging for Neko. Of course they are. Move to your defensive position. Dave, I really need you to get in there. She doesn't have any jump or anything. That's the annoying thing. Oh, looks like they're giving up. Or one of them is still. You wanna melee attack the Psy God. Alright. With your spear. Yeah, I mean you walk, but my money's on Neko, by the way. Oh, by the way, close the doors. Close those doors. Get in. It's already got someone in it, hasn't it? Yes. You. Get in. Oh. You can fire. Reload that gun. Lock him up. Go on. Stab. Go. Close the door. Door's closing. Haha, sucks to be you, lard asses. Open fire. Oh God! Yes. See, this thing doesn't have a minimum range. This thing does. But if they're standing there, there's a pillbox just there. Oh look, the person who thought they could take on somebody is like their little spear, you friggin' idiot. Oh, and how much damage did they do to... Nothing. Only in recon armor. Couldn't do anything to her. Boil and die. Gun them down. I think it finally arrived at the that's it, snipe them as well. Go on. I'm gonna say, what is your range? This thing has a maximum range out of here. My friend, do you not have a maximum range? Whoops. A little effective. Range of 90. Range of 86. It's over here. So the other one can shoot out to about there-ish. It just decides not to show it. Or giggles. And it's still firing. So. And yeah, no, we're standing here and we're shooting them. I know, you really don't want to be there. Everything else has gotten off the map. Okay. You may hold fire. Nobody in those ones, nobody in that. Cool. You're consuming a meal. Come with me. There you go. Look, a dead wog. I don't think there's much point in trying to beat out that elephant. That is probably fudged. Affected by a drug overdose. Really? Get wrecked, fool. So what happens? That is what happens. You get fudged over hard. But yes, this thing is definitely an improvement over this thing. Just you can go to. You can have your meal now. Sorry, you can have your meal now. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Stand down. You can stop beating out a lot of puddles of. A lot of Promethean puddles. I'm going to point that out there. Why? Because that thing shot and just clipped that and just dumped the whole load of puddles there. Which are, regrettably, on fire. Yeah, this shield is trying to stop it from spreading. That flame tried to spread and it's just like, nope. No flame. Adam, you might want to, I don't know, eat something. It's an awful lot of stuff you're gonna have to beat out there. It is very effective though. The amount of shell casings just littered around it is just glorious. It is glorious to see. No, they'll get around to repairing it eventually. How's your fight against the Promethean puddles? I think you'd stand more chance of beating out the tree. There you go, now you can go off and do something. Somebody else would try and beat out the puddle. I'm not entirely sure why they're trying to. They are trying to beat it out. Beat out the fire. I know why they're trying to beat out the fire, because it's in the home zone. Point is, this thing is inflammable. It can't be set on fire. So that puddle of that flame is doing nothing at all whatsoever. So they're just going to keep trying to fight that until it's done. For reasons. I like how the ground is still smoking. That's some smoking hot ground. How's road team doing? You've got 11 survival meals. So I need you to head back to here. You've got 10 days worth of food. Rots in 4. It's going to take you 1.1 days to travel over here to get some more food. But we'll restock them with food here. And then look at that. Got the last stretch. And then that's it. The Grand Road project will have been finished. I'm not sure which episode I started that damn project on. But, yeah. Let's take them out. Let's put them out of their misery. Why are you? I'm sorry, you're hungry. Well, go have a meal then, you weirdo. Go have food. Problem. Well, let the toilet do this kind of stuff. Let somebody else meaninglessly beat on the puddles of flammable liquid. At this point, I'd just be like, look, just let it go. Let it go. Just let it burn, and it will burn off the puddle far faster than you can beat it out. It's not causing any damage to the pillbox. You're fine. Okay. That's the problem with having a flamethrower there, and if they come here and it misses, it'll just bathe this thing in flames. Luckily enough, the person inside cannot be barbecued. Which is a good thing. It might be time to go and start on the next one of these. Right, how many reinforced barrels do I have? 2. Alright, make the long and laborious process of making 2 more barrels. Wait, hold on. make 2 barrels. Because this thing requires 2 barrels. If deconstructing that one gives us 2 barrels, great, I can just throw it straight into this thing. Aha! Haha! That does mean making the shells. Oh god, oh god. Alright, oh god. Actually, don't they normally... Didn't I have a destroy weapon set up? Destroy non-smeltable. Yeah, I thought as much. Bows, javelins. It's not pistol / shotgun. Yeah, bow doesn't count here because it's a smeltable, and bows are not smeltable because you can't make them out of metal. Takes them a while. Soup cooking. Yep, soup cooking. How much? Hey, look, we've got overfill, which is nice. It is good to finally put stuff into here. Oh, you two. Toggle the valves. Turn them off. Don't need to be spraying water here. I still don't know whether spraying water onto this stuff will cause a problem. It doesn't say it'll do horrible things if it gets wet. I mean, it could be an infinite fire source. In which case I replace those with fire foam poppers. Job done. You know. That is rather an effective looking one. Just... That is going to be so handy when they introduce enemy aircraft to vehicle framework. Because you basically just slap down a couple of these and, hey, yeah, no. Assuming it's patched to actually work properly. No doubt they'll add anti-aircraft stuff. But yeah, a quad 20mm. Yeah, that'll do the trick. The only thing that would make that more beardy if that was a quad 40mm. In which case you'd be making mincemeat of everything. I mean, we already know that 20mm rip through normal mechanoids. Just a couple of shots and down they go. Yeah, that's the first one. It's a horrific investment of time. Ah, my friend there needs some death rest, does he? Alright, come with me. Come on. Start your death rest. It's all good. In you go. See, this is why we have such a large amount of... We don't need this many people now. Literally don't need this many people. Who needs medical treatment? You need medical treatment for sleeping sickness. Here we go. Well done. Still got loads of psychoid leaves, which is good. We only tend to use the psychoid leaves when we are doing when somebody brainbox almost there when he comes down with sicknesses because he's got no immune system. Other than that, fine. Sorted. Why am I not planning the next attack on another base? Because when I send everybody off, there's no builders. Collection of valuables. Oh, an unknown threat for a tech print on specialized limbs. To you, Burns. Okay, what happened to you? Shot off. Oh, man, that explains an awful lot. Yeah, rear right leg was punctured by almost a 20mm bullet. It had its leg ripped off from a 20mm shell and died to the blood loss. Why did you burn? Why did you burns? When that exploded, it obviously set you off. You ran over to there and then died. Just like this one. Boom. What took you down? Burns? It's not going to kill it. Oh, items from Mill Factory. 20 packaged survival meals. That might need tweaking, but it's fine. Talking of that, have they reached there yet? No, but they almost have. They're getting there. Once they reach it, I can the berries. Oh, there you go, there's the last of their packaged survival meals. I'll start eating berries now, which is not a good thing. Have you reached there? Pause. All your berries. Take items. I'm going to say take all the packaged survival meals. You can move. Good. Right. Now set the course back. 20 days worth of food. Hopefully you can finish this off before that point. So the food factory is only producing... It says 60 packaged survival meals and it's not. Now obviously there's something about the pawns that you put there that will change it, but I'm not entirely sure what that that's it. It says it's supposed to produce 60, but it's actually only producing 20. So, yeah. I could research into why it's doing that, or just accept it, and it's just like... It's just gonna supply... Yes, I could start trying to capture more people and just send them to the factory to try and increase output. This one produces a lot of plasteel. or whatever we set it to. That's fine. It can actually do everything I want it to. This kibble or packaged survival meals. I'd have to change the factory in it. But no, I just want it to produce packaged survival meals. That's actually what I want it to produce. It just doesn't produce a lot of it. Funnily enough. Cool. Now got 3 reinforced barrels. I can't put it on a do until because its output is a single barrel and then an unknown number of slag chunks. Astronomical amount of work. But yeah, it produces slag chunks and it isn't a fixed amount as far as I can tell. Or it's the fact that it's producing 2 items means you can't set it to do until, which is fine. So, on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, it's JC out.